right, everyone, day 49 of my semi-automatic handgun collection, and today we have another semi-custom 1911, and I say semi-custom because I didn't order this. Someone else ordered it and then didn't pick it up, so I got a good deal on it. And it is another Nighthawk, and this one is the TALON. Now, as I said, I did not custom order this gun. Someone else did, but you know, they did a pretty good job. I like a lot of the features on this gun. It's a little more modern than the Trooper I showed you yesterday. The slide has front serrations on it. It has a skeletonized aluminum trigger. There's even a serration pattern on the back of the slide. The front strap is serrated, and the mainspring housing is also serrated and solid metal, not plastic like in some lower end guns. Another nice feature is that the top is also serrated to cut down on glare. And the gun was ordered with factory tritium night sights. I didn't have to change those. The things I would have changed if I had ordered this gun is that I would have had an ambi safety added onto it, as I always do. I would have also added a mag well because I like mag wells on 1911s. I have one I could put on this gun as well as a safety. I just haven't done it because I don't carry this gun. Another change I would have made is I would have had the barrel configured a little bit different. I would have had this barrel made flush and then reversed crowned. This is a little bit more traditional with a slight bit of barrel sticking out beyond the bushing. The biggest thing I would have done differently though is I would have had it in 10mm. This one is a 45 ACP. So I can assume the person who ordered it is of the elderly persuasion. Now, one thing I like about this gun aesthetically that the original purchaser did order is that they had the stainless slide and the stainless frame chromed. So then they just brushed off the flats, and wherever you see the satiny look, that's actually a chromed finish, and it is a really beautiful finish. I mean, it is almost like velvet. It's so nice. It's way better than a bead blasted stainless finish. So I actually do like that feature, but it also makes the gun a little more susceptible to damage. So it's not something I would have done if this was going to be a carry gun. Now, the only change I actually did do to the gun is I put some elk grips on it. People ask me where I get my elk grips. I get them from MD Grips, if you want to look them up online. They're the only place I've ever found that makes really nice elk grips that are still affordable. So every time you see elk grips on one of my guns, they're MD Grips, and that includes this one. And I also did put some stainless hex head grip screws on here. Now, when it comes to price, this gun ain't cheap, and I probably would have never bought it if I hadn't gotten a really good deal on it, and if I hadn't made a lot more money back then before COVID threw a wrench in my financial plans. So, not a gun I would really recommend to people who are just looking for a casual 1911 for carry. There's guns out there that cost a quarter of this much money and do the job just as well. But if you're looking for a higher end, you know, a gem for your collection, I would definitely recommend these. I think Nighthawk is the best of the custom 1911 makers out there when it comes to overall appearance, performance, etc. You know, the others excel in one area. I think Nighthawk is the one that kind of touches all the areas. It's definitely my favorite of the custom makers, although I do like Les Bear too. But this is the one I have right now. It's not a Les Bear, it is a Nighthawk, and it is the TALON.